Mr. John Webster.
Hello John, kamusta? How are you?
Hi, San. Good morning from Manila.
Thank you. John, if you could somehow help us out, how does this box breaks works ba? And who and why are the people are getting into these NBA sports trading cards? If you could explain it for us
Okay,
and for the viewers.
So, for the Boston Celtics, bang! Let's go! Nice hit. Brooklyn Nets. Yes, sir! Kyrie! Bang! Red parallel for the New Orleans Pelicans, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Bigyan mo kaming isang maganda. Come on. It's Zion Williamson! Bang! Oh, bang! Yes, sir! Legendary signatures for the Chicago Bulls. Bang! Is it a block? Yes, sir! Bang! Pwede! Is it the hair? The hair? The hair? Yes, sir! Bang! Gold team for LaMelo Ball! Bang! Oh, it's the Spider! Yes, sir! Utah Jazz! Bang! Yes, sir! Bang! RJ Barrett! Babang! For the Oklahoma City Thunder! Oh! Is it? Is it? Yes, sir! Bang! Holo Kevin Durant! And for the Milwaukee Bucks, it's your Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo! Bang! Obi Toppin! Bang! Yes, sir! Bang! Back-to-back good rookie hits. For the Claw! Yes, sir! Bang! Whoa! Card number 1, Net Marvels, not press proof. For the Los Angeles Clippers, it's also bang! Back to back! Kawhi Leonard, bang! Bang! Kawhi Net Marvels and a Kawhi Blue Laser. Bang! Gets it to go! Isang maganda lang. Bang! Bang! Dallas Mavericks, it's Pogi again! Another Luka Doncic slam! Bang! That's what I'm talking about, bro! 1 of 1! 1 of 1! Oh, fuck! 1 of 1! 1 of 1! 1 of 1! Woo! Oh, yes, sir! Oh, my... Bang! Oh! Oh, 1 of 1!
Hello everyone, my name is Stanley and I'm back for another episode here at Kicks and Bricks channel. So we are here, I'm back for the part 2 of KBNS, Kicks, Bricks and Stuff, featuring box breaking NBA sports card. So last time, we had an interview with Mr. John Webster. It was a very informative talk about NBA sports cards and the memories back when we were starting collecting NBA cards. Right now, there's some more that we need to know and find out. What is this box breaking? And we will continue and find out on this episode here at Kicks and Bricks channel. So stay tuned.
So in short, John, if you could somehow help us out, how does this box breaks works ba? And who and why are the people are getting into these NBA sports trading cards? If you could explain it somehow for the viewers.
So, the basic is also in layman's terms, box breaking is you opening an NBA box and selling or letting people join you participate by selling the slots allotted for the box. So there are actually 2 kinds of format. Well, I'd like to make 3 na ngayon. Now there's 3. So let's begin with the most common one, which you always see in my breaks. It's team random, TR. So there are 30 NBA teams, and each team gets 1 number. So 1 to 30. You choose a number from 1 to 30. I randomly assign a team to the number that you chose, and then all of the cards from the team that you were assigned from the box that we are opening is yours. Whether it's a rare card or a common card, it's all yours. I don't get any of it. It's going to be yours. That's what you paid for with the slot that you joined. That's the most common team random. I like that because the price point, the entry fee is low. It's absolutely low because
Divide
the
30.
amount of the box is spread equally across the 30 teams.
Mhm.
What's the downside? Obviously, like what we mentioned a while ago, if you get Indiana, if you get Portland, if you get Utah, in the NBA world, these teams are good. In the NBA cards world, these teams are bad.
Mhm.
And when I say bad, it's because the players don't get a lot of love from collectors. I mean, Dame is top player. Rudy Gobert is the probably number one defensive player in the league.
Mhm.
Miles Turner and Malcolm Brogdon are carrying the Indiana Pacers. But their NBA cards of these players that I mentioned, they're just floating around. People aren't buying.
Mhm.
So when you are joining a team random, you get assigned one of these teams. You eventually feel na I didn't get a good team, and it's sad. So it's a disappointing. That's a disappointing aspect of a random. You were randomly given a team that will not net you, a good return in essence, unless you're a diehard Miles Turner fan or
You're a fan of that team. Yes.
Team Lillard fan ka na Portland, that's well good.
Mhm.
Pero how Team Lillard followers din no,
Oo nga eh.
diba?
Minsan pa nga siya.
Second format,
Mahirapan pa siya makapasok sa All-Star.
diba? Wala pang all-star love eh.
Mhm.
The second format is called Pick Your Team, PYT.
PYT. Okay.
PYT. So what it does is, so the boxes are already mentioned. So I'm opening, let's say for example, I'm opening 2 boxes, books and case. For example,
Okay.
the breaker then list on 10 teams, Atlanta, Boston, Charlotte, blah blah blah.
The 30 teams.
Each has a corresponding price.
Oh, okay.
The concept is because some teams really have a premium in comparison to the lower round teams.
Okay.
Their price is higher with a premium versus, like what you mentioned, Utah, Indiana, Portland. So for example, last year when Zion was just blowing it by everyone, New Orleans Pelicans would always be like triple the value of what a Utah or a Portland would fetch.
Oh.
So for example, that's just even basic.
Basic.
Utah
Yes.
would be 500 pesos, 1,000 pesos. And then New Orleans would be 5,000, 7,000. The disparity, would be because you're buying the team hoping to hit a
Big.
Zion
Yes.
that you can sell, for that amount.
Or valuable
That's the
player, valuable card.
Specific player. And we have what we call the last year, we had what we call the 4 horsemen. LeBron, Luka, Zion, Ja. So when you do a pick your team, these 4, Lakers, Dallas, New Orleans, Memphis, the premium would be absolutely high. And then the rest would be, there's a middle team, and I would give an example like Atlanta, who has Trae
Trae
Young.
Young.
I would give an example like, and this last year, so Trae Young was, at the beginning of the season, Trae Young was good.
That's
The
right.
price of his card. Atlanta had a good price. Cleveland had a good price because of Colin Sexton's play, and then Darius Garland.
Mhm.
And another team in the middle of
Middle
the pack,
range. Yes.
middle of the pack would be
Boston?
Atlanta because of Trae Young, but also of the Andre Hunter and Cam Reddish and the Andre Hunter, Cam Reddish, Trae Young. Denver was middle of the pack because of Jokic and because of Michael Porter Jr. So if you have to have your team has to have a player which had one or two rising stars, so to speak.
Rising star and
New York.
veterans.
Yeah, New York last year was solely being carried by RJ Barrett. Chicago was being carried by Kobe White.
Kobe White.
Yes, not Zach LaVine. This is NBA cards. Kobe was Kobe White. And then the bottom tiers would be the ones where, like what I said, Utah, Portland. Surprisingly, Houston, which had last year Harden and Westbrook, was considered a bottom tier because in reality, not a lot of people like
In the card world,
or
like you said,
card
in card world.
Westbrook.
Okay, that's something interesting. Yeah, that's
The third format, which is now, which you just saw on my previous break prior to 20, is pick your pack. So, for example, this box has 24 packs. So I would prove out 24 slots.
24 players. Okay.
Each player gets one pack. So
The chances of good hits is good.
everyone gets a fair chance of hitting an insert or a rare. The only downside is, number one, the price point is higher than a team random, and number two, obviously, even if you are hoping to hit an insert or a rare card, not all inserts or rare cards are priced the same.
Yes.
So eventually, people will realize, okay, maybe before ako puro random eh.
Yes.
Random. Come on, random. And I got tired of hitting the wrong teams. I just got tired.
Yes.
So eventually I had to jump to pick your teams, and then we came up with pick your pack.
I have a good question lang, no. Would you think having this kind of format and with this what we call box break, this has something to do about how much are the NBA cards, packs, or boxes or crates is selling how much for?
To be honest with you, Stan, I think it's twofold. People joining the hobby at some point will stumble upon the investment aspect.
That's right.
So that's true. But the entry point and the one of the bigger factors to draw you in, the draw factor, is the nostalgia. I'm being honest, I don't see young kids joining my breaks. I don't have players in my group who are 16-year-olds. The men who are joining my group, these people bought cards like you and me did in the past and have stumbled upon the hobby again.
Wow.
So the answer is twofold. It's because I want to do NBA cards again, and number two, because they're discovering that the cards that they're getting can be sold for investment. So that's what I think is why people are coming into the hobby. I don't know the percentage, obviously we don't have that number, but a lot of people ask me, sir, meron ka bang, for example, sir, meron ka bang LeBron? Why? I collect LeBron. After that, next question ko lagi is, are you collecting him because you like LeBron? Or are you collecting him because you're going to sell him when he retires? It's the next question I have. And I'm sharing this to your channel. People who ask me, sir, ganda ba mag-NBA cards? I get that every now and then, sir, paano ba mag-NBA cards? What's in it for me? NBA cards. That's the same first question I ask. Why are you going to the hobby? Are you following an NBA player? Is that your main reason? Kasi gusto mo siya? Or are you in it for the money? Are you in it for the investment? Sorry. Are you joining the hobby because you want to invest and eventually get your money's worth out?
So you're saying that the players or those who are interested into these NBA cards and who's participating into box breaking are two kinds, like you said, the collector and the investor.
That's correct. There are always two kinds, the collectors and the investors. And I'm being honest, I don't think you can distinguish one from the other just by
Eventually, the collector will be an investor.
so that's correct. And on the other hand, somehow these investors eventually fall in love with the player
Yes.
and they start collecting their cards.
Yeah. It will eventually, the investor will also be a collector or a fan,
Correct.
because they also at the same time they have to be updated and really watch after the NBA. How is the player going? How's the team performing? And they have to be updated, because I heard that this in the NBA, in the card world, the value is changing every day.
That's
The
correct.
value is
That's
changing. Wow. Wow, that's a very good
So
input.
during the interview with Mr. John Webster, I also asked him about what are his greatest pull from his personal break or from his box break event, and he shared us some of his precious ones. He shared us a one-of-one card of PJ Washington autograph card encased, and that is up for the owner of the card if he will sell it for how much he likes. It's a one-of-one card, meaning that's the only one card existing for the whole world, and it's up to the owner if you want to hold it for a while and wait for that player to become more active and progressive, so the value can be even way up higher. He also made a great pull from a LaMelo redemption rookie card, one of the fresh new rookies, another autograph rookie card also from Emmanuel Quickly, and from the oldies he also gets some autograph card of Sean Kemp, and one of the greatest, autograph card of Magic Johnson. So these are some of his greatest pull from his box break. And then I also asked Mr. John Webster if he has any collection or cards for investment, and he shared us that he has some of LeBron James rookie card, and he was saying that he is allotting these cards. He's keeping it for investment, and he's allotting it for his wife and for his two sons. He showed us also Kobe Bryant Topps rookie card for investment, and also he also showed me other two more Kobe Bryant sophomore card from Topps, one a base card and a refractor, I believe. So he's not a Kobe fan, but definitely he was saying that he's waiting for these cards to become valuable in the future, especially when when Kobe Bryant will become part of the Hall of Fame, and then also after the documentary show that they will release in the future, and he showed a recent LeBron's rookie card also. So there you go. That is our conversation and interview with Mr. John Webster. I appreciate his time for sharing his thoughts and ideas and knowledge about box breaking, and truly he is a wonderful person. So there you go. We just found out what this box breaking is all about from Mr. John Webster. For Mr. John Webster, he would like to give thanks to the following: to Mr. Aran Cachupero of Box Break Avenue, Mark Sia of Solid Box Break, Bodie of Bods Box Break, and also to the following: Papelicula of Martin Ventosa de Costa, The Warehouse of Don Gino, The Spanish Mestiza of Paulo Geluz, Sneaker Hunter PH of Franklin Ober-Ibay, Gatas ng Pusa of Leonard Duromal, Reborn 51 of Fred Manzano, and to the following YouTube channels of Don Valley of Tonyo Moto, and Coach Nigel Guard of Coaches Timeout. So there you go. All thanks to the following from Mr. John Webster. Now this time around, I will personally participate on his box break on a pick your pack format. So watch the video and let's see how it turned out.
I did an interview with Sir Santiago regarding NBA cards in the Philippines. It will be out soon. I'll post it in the GC. Guys, watch it. Support local. Support Stan Santiago's YouTube channel. Okay, pack number 31. Payat. Sorry, Stan. Payat. Baka wala na yatang ano. Sana may slam. May slam. Let's go. First card. Yes, sir. Westbrook. Next. Minnesota. D'Angelo Russell. Next. New York. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most improved player for the year. For this year. Julius Randle. The Beast. Next. Washington. Troy Brown Jr. Next. Cleveland. The KPJ. The wrong Cavalier. Next. Oops. Stanley Santiago. Hoops ba? Hoops ba? Itim eh. O lights, camera, action. Hoops! Ask and you shall receive. Stan Santiago. If you're watching, man. If you're watching. It's a black. It's color black. Naku po. Teka. Rookie. Pelicans. Kira Lewis. And rookie for the Golden State Warriors. Yes, sir! A base rookie, James Wiseman. Yan ang hit. Okay, Stanley Santiago, I hope you're watching, man. Let's go. Black, pare. Slam. It's black. Black border, man. Come on. Isang maganda lang. Bang! Dallas Mavericks. It's Pogi again. Ang hilig magpakita sa atin ni Pogi. Another Luka Doncic slam. Bang! That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Next, I
Bang!
joined Bods Box Break. This time around, this is a team random format. Let's check this out.
Number 40. Yes, it's the 40th break, mga boss. We're doing the team random for BB40. Dice roll muna tayo, mga boss. Must be more than 7. One more. Ayan, so we'll randomize the list of teams for 10 times. Teams are already posted. Let's randomize it. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 8. Number 9. Double check, mga boss. 10 times. Team assignments. Ayan na po. Good luck sa mga players. Ayan po. Ayan, mga boss. Post ko na lang sa GC in a bit. Thank you. Yung next Marvels natin, mga boss. Number 99. For the Memphis Grizzlies. Yes, sir. Ayan. For the Memphis Grizzlies, ni Stan the Man Santiago. A Jam Rant Marvels Stan. First time sumali ni Stan sa akin, nagka-hit kagad siya ng Marvels ni Ja Morant, mga boss. Ayan. Yung next card natin, for the Memphis Grizzlies, a patch Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies ni Stan Santiago. Woo!
So there you have it, guys. You just seen my first 2 experience of joining and participating on a box break event. And I guess that's what you call a beginner's luck. Well, I just really had a blast after that experience with Mr. John Webster and Mr. Henry Bodie of Bods Box Break. And for those of you who are interested or would like to try your luck, I will post the link of their box break at the description down below, and you can proceed and check this out yourself. But then again, just before we end this video, I would like to share to you the realizations I learned from this video. My first realization is that it's good to enjoy things that you like the most. In my case, enjoying NBA cards when I was collecting it 20 years ago. I enjoyed it up to this moment when I had a chance to talk with John Webster when these NBA cards became popular again. The conversation, the memories are just pretty, amazing, and it is priceless. And in my case personally, just like I shared to you from the first part of this video, I lost my collection of NBA cards, almost the entire collection. But however, even if I lost the physical card, the NBA cards, or my collection, the memories that you had when you enjoyed it are still here and within you, and that is something that nobody can take away from you. So no matter how priceless the NBA cards may be, but the memories are even more priceless. So that's my first realization. Now, for my second realization, since I participated the box break event, of course, more or less I participate. Aside from the experience, of course, it's best if you could get a good hit or a good card with good value, which is you would like to enjoy the NBA cards more. So, but with that being said, when you participate and join a box break, you're not just enjoying NBA cards, or you're not just investing into NBA cards, but at the same time you are enjoying and investing relationship time with newfound friends. Dahil pag sumali ka ng box break nila John Webster at Mr. Henry Bodie Castillo, you will be introduced to the card community, especially with the Team Lugaw or the Lugaw Nations. So shouts to the Lugaw Nation, and thank you for welcoming me to the community. And that's my second realization. And for my third realization, the lesson or the advice that I got from Mr. John Webster, when I asked him for advice about getting back into this NBA cards hobby or investment, he told me that it's still best to find out what kind of role would you, or what role will you play when you come back into this hobby or investment, just so you can set your expectation, or you can set your role. If you have if you know how to set and where to set yourself, pretty much along the way, it's easier for you to manage and assess yourself. You will be more practical in dealing with it, because if you will be a collector, of course it's easier because you don't mind even if you get good cards or bad cards. However, if you also choose to be a collector, it's best to suggest that you might better start with a PC, or they call personal collection. Let's say with a specific player, or with a specific few numbers of players, NBA players I mean, because with that being said, it will be more reachable or attainable. And with that being said also, it will be not too expensive for you to just basically try to get all the cards that is available in the community or in the market. So, and on an investor side, I would say that if you know how to really invest money, you should also know how to manage your money. And of course, if you choose to be an investor, make sure you are not collecting too much of your cards. The most would probably be just holding the cards, and make sure when it's the right time to sell it, that's when you make money out of it. So those are my 3 realizations from this video. But just before we end this, I would like to extend big thanks to the following people. Of course, with Mr. John Webster of Webster's Box Break, and to Mr. Henry Bodie of Body's Box Break, and to the Lugaw Nation, or to the Lugaw Natics. Thank you for welcoming me to the community. And that completes my video. Thank you for watching this segment about NBA sports cards. And if you appreciate this kind of video content, please hit the comment below, let me know, and please hit the thumbs up button for liking it, and please share for all those who are an NBA sports card fan. And until next time, again, my name is Stanley, and I'm out for now. See you.